Today, the Fashion Sense team is headed on a road trip to the beautiful west coast of Oahu for a horseback trail ride on Puea Ranch, located deep in the majestic valley of Waianae. We've packed some tasty homemade treats for the horses. We're getting riding tips from expert horseback rider Tere Tia DuPont. We'll show you our favorite boho outfits perfect for a sunset ride. And of course, it's not a Fashion Sense adventure without a happy haku on the next episode. Presented by the Suihiro Electric Gang.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, restyling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs.
Hi friends, welcome to Fashion Sense. I am so thrilled for today's show. It's the first episode of season 5. So the entire Fashion Sense team is on the go to the west side of Oahu for some horseback riding. But before we hit the road, I thought we'd bake some tasty treats for the horses that will take care of us today. Now, traditional things like apples and carrots are always favorites, but why not spice things up a bit? And let's make them some homemade treats. Ready? Now this recipe is so simple and easy to make with ingredients you probably all have in your pantry. And the horses will just love that you took the extra time and TLC to bake them something really special. So we're making some pumpkin oatmeal horse cookies. Now we've preheated our oven to 350 degrees. Let's get mixing. First, what you want to do is mix together 1 can of pumpkin. And pumpkin spice, you guys, is my favorite spice. I love. I can eat pumpkin all year round. So I especially love it during the fall season when you can find pumpkin in almost everything. So I'm mixing together 1 can of pumpkin with 2 cups of water. I love pumpkin pie. I love anything pumpkin. I think I'm gonna have to make a pumpkin pie after this. All right, once we've got this nicely combined, we're gonna add in the dry ingredients. 4 cups of whole oats. I'm gonna add 1 3/4 cups of whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a tablespoon of molasses. Now, if you don't have molasses, you can use honey. Okay, now let's get this all mixed up. The horses are going to be so excited when they smell these treats. I'm excited smelling these. It smells like pumpkin pie. And I love that you can bake treats for your horses because it's so much fun to do with the family. You know exactly the ingredients that are in the recipe, so you know exactly what you're feeding your horses. Okay, once you've got that all nicely mixed up, let's add some ice cream scoopfuls on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Horses are going to be so excited. I'm going to be excited because you know the ingredients that are in here. You can totally enjoy a treat with your horse. Now all we'll need to do is put them in the oven for about 20 minutes or until they're done. Okay guys, once your cookies have cooled down, just place them on a cute little platter here. I'm super excited to treat the horses today. It smells like pumpkin pie. It smells like pumpkin bread. It just smells like that yummy pumpkin spice. Y'all know I'm gonna need to take a taste. It's like fresh homemade bread. I can taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the touch of molasses is just right. It's not too sweet. The horses are gonna love you for treating them. Up ahead, we are meeting with expert horseback rider Tere Tia DuPont, who's also gonna be our trail leader today. We'll be right back.
We wanted something total building automation. We chose Light Cloud because of that reason. Our future is to be totally off-grid. I'm Daryl Suehiro, president of D Suehiro Electric Inc. We are using Light Cloud to control all of our lighting, and we were able to integrate it with our mechanical system, which controls our AC system and our exhaust fans in our restrooms and the warehouse ventilation. Our favorite feature is being able to totally control every light fixture in this warehouse. Summarizing Light Cloud, total building lighting automation.
Stylish, modern, sophisticated, chic. A lifestyle boutique designed to make women feel equal and empowered. Poshed by Valerie Joseph, Ward Village.
Hi friends! If there's one beauty topic that grabs everyone's attention, it's lashes. Lashes are life in my life. And today we are talking with our Fashion Sense beauty expert, Deidre Harvey, owner of Zoe Lash Pro. Deidre, I cannot tell you how important lash extensions are in my life. They really help to make my getting ready routine so much more speedier. But let's talk about makeup.
These eyeshadows, which are powder eyeshadows, those are probably going to be the best ones.
Okay.
Just because they don't have a significant amount of oil in them. Pot of creamy shadow or the stick of shadow that you can kind of pencil on, those have a lot more oil on it. Anything that says waterproof or long lasting, the reason why they are that way is because of the amount of oil that's in the product. No makeup is by far the best. But if you do have to wear it, just make sure that they're the right type of makeup products.
Well, I love the idea of the no makeup look and letting your lashes take the spotlight. But sometimes I agree, we do want to get all dolled up and all glammed up. So let's talk about eyeshadow primers.
This is definitely a popular product just because it helps keep on your shadows, your liners, whatever you put on your eyelid, right? So it helps out a lot. But problem with these eyeshadow primers, they have a lot of oil in them. For a lash artist, this is like the evil of all makeup products. When a client uses that, they usually will come back for their fill with a lot less lashes on. Mascara is a big no-no too. If you're gonna go to, let's say, a cocktail party or evening party and you need to glam up a little bit, you can definitely try strip lashes instead of mascara. But if you were to use mascara, the number one thing that you want to avoid is waterproof mascara. Because if those are on your lash extensions, they won't come off, and your lash artist will have to remove your entire set and start over.
That sounds like drama. Okay.
The best eyeliner is going to be eyeliner brush, putting in a little water and dipping it into a eyeshadow powder, a black or brown shadow primer, and then line your eye in your.
Let's talk about removing the makeup. These makeup wipes are found everywhere.
I love them too, and they're very popular.
Yeah.
And they're fine to use as long as you really avoid the lash lines, because they do contain oil. And that's why they're great at removing eye makeup or makeup in general.
Now, this makeup eraser I've seen around town.
This is a great product for someone with lash extension. All you have to do is wet this towel, squeeze out the excess water, and literally wipe your whole face off, and it will take off all that makeup.
And then you just wash the towel and reuse it, and you can get, it says here, to last 3 to 5 years.
You just throw it in the washer.
Oil-free makeup remover. It clearly looks like there's oil in there, Deidre, but it says it's oil-free.
So this is a tricky one, right? Because it says oil-free, clients are like, oh, I can use that.
Yeah.
But then you look in there and you can see it looks like an oil type of substance, right? It is oil-free, but it's in synthetic type of oil. So it has the feeling of oil, and it's something that you don't want to have close to your lash extensions. So I recommend just looking at the bottle. It's clear. Take a look at it. If you see something that looks like oil, don't use it, even if it's oil-free.
Okay, you guys, so bottom line is anything with oil, evil. Avoid that. If you can, go eye makeup free, right?
Yes.
If you want more beauty tips, head to our website, fashionsenshawaii.com, and be sure to follow Deidre on their Instagram at
Zolash Pro.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Welcome back. We are here on the west coast of Oahu, deep in the majestic Waianae Valley at the beautiful Puea Ranch. Now, riding a horse isn't like riding a bike. We are joined by they agree too. We are joined by expert horseback rider, Tia DuPont, who's going to teach us all about horses. Hi, Tia.
Hi.
So tell us, what's the first thing we need to know about riding a horse?
First thing you need to know about riding a horse is how to get on the horse.
How to get on a horse, okay.
So with one side of your foot, you're gonna put it in the stirrup.
Okay.
And the other side of your foot, you're gonna swing it around the back of the horse's butt.
Okay.
To the other side of the stirrup.
One foot into one stirrup, the other foot around the horse's butt.
And if you guys are wondering what a stirrup is, it's this.
Ah!
This is a stirrup.
So this is where your foot goes. Okay.
And then there's one on the other side.
So one foot goes in one side of this.
Yes.
The other leg swings around the butt, not around the head.
No.
No.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Now you want to do the steering.
Okay.
So you're gonna hold the reins with one hand.
Okay.
And with your other hand, you're gonna hold the saddle horn.
Okay.
And if you want to go to your left,
Yes.
then you move the reins to your left.
Okay.
And if you want the horse to go right, you're gonna move the reins to your right. When you want the horse to stop, you just pull back and tell them, whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes. And when you want the horse to go, you just drop the reins.
Okay.
And you kick with 2 feet.
Okay. And do we need to say anything?
Oh, if you don't need to say anything, but the noises that we usually make is like, or like
Ooh.
a kissing noise or
Ooh.
a clicking noise.
I like that. Kissing means go. Whoa means stop. T, I also heard that you entered in your very first rodeo.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about that.
Oh, it was very, very nerve-wracking, but very exciting.
Mana's like stamping his hoof there thinking,
Yes.
yes, it was
He's like,
exciting.
yes, he was actually one of the horses that came with us to the rodeo.
Oh, that's so awesome. He's
Yes.
beautiful.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Tia, how old are you?
I'm 12.
And how long have you been riding a horse?
Like 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years. Tell me about your horse.
Her name is Puka.
Puka, what a cute name.
Yes, it's super cute. She's a pinto.
Okay.
And she's about 13 years old.
Okay. How did she get her name Puka? That's so cute. Puka, the pinto horse.
A few years ago, we were loading her up into a trailer, and her neck got sliced by a T-rail, and it almost pukaed her heart. She wasn't able to be ridden for about 2 years. She was very hurt. She was in a lot of pain. A few years later, she got stronger and she became better than ever, and now she's very rideable.
Yay! And today, Tia DuPont here gave us some tips. We are ready for the trails. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Don't go away. We'll see you on the trails.
Hey Cinderellas, have you ever just worked and felt as if the weight of the world is on your shoulders? Me too. Let's change that. I have for you a shoulder mobility sequence that will take care of all the stress that is held within our shoulders. Let's chat about shoulder mobility versus flexibility. We're going to work on this particular movement that will allow for range of motion to happen and allow for stretching. It's not that we're working on flexibility. Flexibility is a little bit different. We need to work on mobility first. So you're going to take your common household item, which I have here, a Swifter, and you're going to go ahead and have a sat. As you sit up, you're going to think about sitting up nice and tall, drawing your sternum up to the ceiling and top of the head to the ceiling as well, elongating through the spine. Now, when we hold this here, you want to hold wider than more narrow. If you go too narrow, you might get stuck. So let's go ahead and widen this grip here. From here, when you start, you're going to reach down first, activating, and then start to draw both arms up. Go ahead and allow the shoulders to come up to the ears, opening through the chest, and seamlessly passing through. We're going to send this on back. So do this in a nice and slow tempo, bringing it to the front. We're going to pass one more time up, feeling the chest start to open up, feeling the opening through the lats, squeezing the shoulder blades as we come back here, and bring it right back to the front. This next one here will allow us to work on each side. So again, nice wide stance, and I'm going to start with my dominant side. I'm going to go ahead and start to draw this up, up, up. Don't twist through the torso, just let that pass through. Non-dominant side is going to pass. Let's go ahead, let's take that non-dominant side back, and then let the dominant side come back forward. We did 4 ranges, and that completes one particular movement. So again, let's go ahead. Dominant side is going to pass. Non-dominant side comes over. Breathing through. And then dominant side comes back to the front. So remember, if you're feeling like you're holding a lot of stress or tension through the shoulders and the weight of the world is there, time out. Do a shoulder mobility sequence and remember to always be kind to your body.
Welcome back. Isn't Tere Tia the most adorable horseback trainer? And she's so smart. Now that we've got some riding tips, let's talk a little bit about fashion and what to wear for casual horseback riding. Some things to consider are closed-toe shoes with heels less than 1 inch, comfortable pants, or if you're savvy enough and you want to wear a skirt, keep in mind that your legs will need to straddle the saddle, so you'll need to wear some pantyhose underneath to protect your legs from chafing. And a top that won't restrict your movements. That's about it. Now, one of the hottest trends is boho fashion. And what I love about it is that it's flowy, it's easy, it's feminine, and it's edgy, all at the same time. Perfect for sunset rides. These pieces all have a Western flair, which is perfect for our bohemian cowgirl, Adrienne. Here's an example of a flowy skirt with pantyhose worn underneath to protect her legs. Lace-up ankle boots that fit snugly will easily fit into the stirrups. A backpack is a great handbag option to keep your hands free to steer your horse. Jewelry that's made out of all kinds of materials and then combined together is what makes it truly boho. Flower power is what I call this next outfit that we pulled together on Nicole. You really can't get much more boho fashion than this cute little number. The crochet crop top combined with the high-waisted distressed jeans complement the floral print caftan perfectly. Now, most would not dare wear white boots on a horseback riding trail, but not Nicole. These are patent materials, so they're easy to clean and definitely takes her outfit to a whole new level. The furry bag gives her outfit an organic texture, and the double statement necklaces make this oh so Western chic. Boho fashion doesn't require a ton of effort. Sometimes all you need is the right blouse. Free spirit. This is the one thing that comes to mind when I think of boho fashion. This tie-dye design of this oversized sheer caftan makes Cami look fun and fancy-free. In a sophisticated kind of way, we tucked the front into a pair of light-colored skinny jeans and left the back flowy for that fun effect in the breeze. These brown cowboy boots make Cami's outfit ready for the trails. A matching crossbody bag keeps it close to her body to carry treats for her horse. And we can't forget about layering chunky necklaces and bangles to complete this boho look. Boho style is tons of fun because it incorporates many different colors and prints. Let's take a look at mixing prints, one of my favorite things to do. To play off of Sarah's playful personality, mixing prints is an ideal outfit. A striped crochet top and striped pants work wonderfully together since both are of the same color tones. Black lace-up boots give this look an edgy vibe. A coordinating crossbody bag roomy enough for trail mix treats for herself and her horse. Notice her beads are also printed? We top off her look with a fedora hat and layer over a fringe caftan cover-up for extra sun protection. Looks like we're all dressed and the sun is making its way to kiss the horizon. I'm gonna slip into my outfit. When we come back, we're jumping on some horses and trotting on the trails of Puea Ranch. Wasn't that ride just simply gorgeous? What I loved most about it are the other horses, ponies, and dogs running carefree alongside us on the trail. Puea Ranch recently opened their gates to share the beauty of Oahu's West Mountains through a magnificent horseback riding trail. Located deep in the Valley of Waianae, head to their website, thedreamridehawaii.com, to reserve your sunset ride, an experience of a lifetime. I hope you enjoyed our show. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website. And if you have a favorite no-cook recipe, mocktail, hack, or question, send them my way. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. See you next time. We're gonna mix together. Oh, I forgot the water. So once your cookies have cooled down, place them on a, oh, look at that platter's dirty already. Shame. Take 5. Actually take 7 because I forgot to press record twice. Put your legs nicely. She's like, thank you.
All right, I should do it.
Okay, done. And audio was good.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Where did it come from?
Show me how it's done.
Oh!
That was good.